excited, and I have no idea what it's going to be like, and so I'm just excited to experience Rupp Arena for the first time. For pretty much all of our guys, it would be the first, except for Trent and Travis, but I'm just excited to experience the atmosphere.
Collin, who's your basketball GOAT if you had to choose?
LeBron James.
Why?
100%. There might be a little bit of bias, but I was born in Cleveland, so I've always liked the Cavs. When LeBron was on the Cavs, I grew up watching him, and I don't know. I think that's who I grew up watching, to be honest. And so he's the best basketball player that I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Did you watch any Kentucky players growing up?
Yes, I was actually a Pelicans fan for a little bit growing up, for no other reason other than Anthony Davis was there. It was funny. I was like 4th, 5th grade, and everyone would always ask if I was a fan of a team, and I'd say the Pelicans. They weren't the greatest team in the NBA, so everyone was kind of like, why? I just love Anthony Davis.
Thank you.
Other than Jax, you probably knew Coach Pope better than anybody on the team coming into this situation, but obviously that was as a recruiting process. Is there anything different about him since he's been your coach, and have you ever kind of had a coach that approaches things like that?
I don't think so. I mean, he's always. His passion doesn't change. Like, I don't know. Maybe your expectation for what a coach is going to be like when you're getting recruited as to when you're playing for them might be a little bit different. But he's always had the same, I think, motives in making me better. I mean, Coach Pope is just a good person and wants to make people better basketball players and just experience the love of the game, and that's what I felt playing for him and being recruited by him. Have been my feelings as my love for the game grows and my interest in the game of basketball grows, and I love that.
He's kind of described himself as a chief listening officer, the CLO of that's how he wants to be seen, as a guy who listens to his players, gets feedback. Have you seen that from him in these other practices, and is that something you're used to?
100%. He pushes us to get into the coaches' offices. Our first meeting as a team over Zoom, that was one of their first rules, is if you step into a coach's office, no matter what he's doing, they have to put that down, whatever they're doing, to speak with you, because we come first in the priority list. And so when we walk in the coach's office, everything kind of stops, and they're there to talk to us, and all the coaches are trying to get everybody in the offices to talk, and not just about basketball, but to grow a relationship.